Every ancient civilization, from the Egyptians to the Mayans to the Vedic sages, whispered the same prophecy. There is a sleeping giant inside every human being, a power so vast, so unexplainable, that even thousands of years later, we still don't fully understand it. And what if I told you that giant is starting to wake up? Here's the strange part. These civilizations had no contact with each other. Different languages, different continents, different eras, yet they all told the same story. The Egyptians called it the Ka, a hidden life force within the human body. The Hindus called it Kundalini, a coiled energy at the base of the spine, waiting to rise. The Greeks spoke of demon, an inner guide or higher intelligence. The Mayans talked about the hero twin within each person. One mortal, one divine. Different names, same truth. Humanity carries something dormant, and awakening it changes everything. But what exactly is this sleeping giant? For centuries, these stories were dismissed as metaphors. And then neuroscience did something unexpected. Researchers discovered that less than 5% of the brain's potential is actually being used consciously. The rest isn't empty, it's untapped. It's waiting for activation. They also found that the human heart produces an electromagnetic field 5,000 times stronger than the brain, capable of influencing not just your emotions, but the emotions of people around you. And quantum biology suggests your DNA responds to your environment, your thoughts, your beliefs. So the ancients weren't wrong. They were early. Humanity is wired for something bigger, something we're only beginning to understand. The sleeping giant isn't some magical force or supernatural ability. It's a state of consciousness. It's the moment a human being wakes up from autopilot living and starts actively shaping their reality. It's the moment survival mode switches off and self-awareness switches on. It's the moment you stop being a character in your life and become the author instead. This awakening is not loud, it's not dramatic, it's subtle, quiet. A feeling that starts in the background of your life like a whisper saying, "You're meant for more than this." That's the giant knocking. People think awakening feels like bliss. But the truth, it starts with restlessness, with loneliness, with noticing that the life you're living doesn't match the person you feel inside. It starts with questioning, who am I really? Why am I here? What have I been asleep to? The giant wakes when you finally realize that your habits, your fears, your patterns are too small for the person you're becoming. And that gap between the life you have and the life your soul knows you're capable of is where transformation begins. So if you've been feeling different lately, if the world seems louder and your intuition feels stronger, if you feel like you're standing on the edge of a chapter you can't quite see yet, you're not crazy and you're not alone. The ancient cultures weren't describing gods. They were describing you, your unrealized potential, your dormant power, your future self waiting to rise. The giant inside you isn't mythical, it's biological, it's spiritual, it's awakening. And if this message reached you today, it's because something inside you is beginning to remember. Subscribe to join this journey. This is the Ascension Frequency, and your awakening has already begun.